case. We're not going to show them the prizes. We'll just tell them that we're sending Alex a prize pack. Okay, so we're going finish. It's muted. Go live. Well, there's something in front of my face. It wouldn't be an eye-to-eye show if we didn't have something going wrong here. Let me see if I can get that out of the way. Hey, everybody! It's Eye-to-Eye Live. Welcome back. I'm Kyle.
Obviously, I'm Jessica.
Obviously. We can't even get the things right on the screen.
Not we. No. I knew exactly where you were supposed to click, and you're clicking everything wrong possible.
It's just crazy right now. Like, just...
It didn't have to be.
It
didn't have to be chaos.
It's chaos. It's craziness. Right. Guys, 1,000 subscribers. It's over. It's done. We finally made it.
So we can quit this?
We can quit this.
We can go back to our regular jobs.
We're just going to, like, end things right here.
We did it. We're done. Bye.
That's it. See, you're never going to see anything from us again. No.
It's probably not a bad thing, but...
Are you hinting at something that you want to be done now?
No. I'm just saying for their sanity.
They're like, probably, finally you guys will stop hounding us about subscribing, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Anyway, guys, welcome so much start over here. I'm just everything's flowing out here. Thank you so much for being here tonight on our celebration of 1,000 subscribers. We are so appreciative to you guys that have been part of the journey for us, who have helped us, who have shared our social media links, the subscribe buttons here, sharing us out with your friends, your followers, your listeners. It means the world to us that we even made such a small impact on you that you might think about sharing us out with the rest of the world.
And that you'd spend your Thursday evenings with us.
I know.
Like, that means a huge deal to us because we love this, and it's nice to see some regulars that care about it too.
Yes, it is very nice to have even one person show up. You know, there were some nights when we first started doing live shows that we only had one person there, and that's all that mattered.
Yeah, like, remember that night that you made me do it all by myself while you had to work?
And I tuned in every once in a while. That was really awkward there. It was pretty funny. But let's say hello to a couple people that are here. Mouse Talk, Brandy and Dave, Alex, D. Hazel, Rafael Zangano. Who else is here? Cretan's Guild. It's an interesting name. I know I've seen you before, but it always throws me off a little bit. And Daniel Halverson. And Pamela's here now, too. So, look, all of our favorites. Everybody who's here. Everybody who comes to one of our streams is a favorite. I was
going to say, we don't really
play favorites.
Play favorites because we love you all equally.
Exactly. But thank you guys. I see a lot of congratulations for 1,000. We really do appreciate that. It means the world that you guys, like what we do in some level. We may not do it well, but we try to do it as best as we can. So, obviously, with us having the tagline of Celebrate 1,000 Subscribers, this is not a trivia night show, so we're not going to be getting into any of that. We will be back next week with that. We took a little bit of a break for vacation last week, and then with us hitting 1,000 subscribers over the weekend, we thought it would be best just to kind of use this to kind of kickstart I guess, I don't want to call it the new Eye-to-Eye, but like, it is the beginning of new things.
The beginning of 1,000 subscriber life.
The beginning of the road to 2,000. Now,
there you go.
So I'm going to try to not hound everybody about subscribing for the 2,000 road.
Please
now.
don't.
I really,
don't.
I'll try not to. MS is in the house. Good to see you as well. Thanks for being here. And as I always should do, make sure you remind you guys to smash that like button. Ooh. Share it out with your friends. Jessica's already tired.
Sorry. Man, it has been a day, y'all. For real, though.
We have gotten out of our routine, so we're like...
Kyle doesn't do well when he gets out of a routine. Kyle's like a toddler. He needs set schedule, so he can't hang with it, but... I just had a rough day at work, so.
Hey, Raphael, I think, asked a great question here. He says, no 1K trivia question?
Oh, let me pick it.
I have one. I have one about our channel. But let's see if there's anyone out there who knows something about our channel. Do you have one in your head that you want to share?
No, it's fine.
How about this? This is about our channel. What is the very first Disney movie that we ever reviewed on our channel? That is back to video number 2. I think. Wasn't it video number 2?
Video 2.
Video 1 was like us saying hello in that awful, 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 awful video. And then we did a 45-minute video about this review. Needless to say, we've cut it down just a little bit since then.
And remember when I said, let's not make a 45-minute video? Kyle was like, yeah, let's do it.
It seemed like I had so much I wanted to talk about. I'd never done a YouTube
But
video.
let's be honest. It doesn't matter what we're talking about. You could be talking about zucchini and you would talk a lot.
It's why I already do podcasting for something else on the side, because I'm just
Kyle
built to talk.
loves to talk. You know how like most couples, the ladies speak more than the men? Oh no. Sometimes when we're fighting, this is like real world marriage. Like if we have an argument, I tell Kyle that he must have a word quota that he has to meet every day.
I do. I have a word quota I got to meet. Let's see. Daniel says, next up, 10K subscribers. Well, I believe we'll reach that someday, but it'll probably be a decade later. Just to be honest. We're not trying to be the superstars here.
I'm not trying to be here for a decade, so.
Wow.
I'm just saying, when I'm in my 40s, I don't plan to be doing this.
Pamela asked, how was your 4th of July, Kyle and Jessica? It was very fun. We actually spent 4th of July traveling to the beach and then spent the next couple of days down there.
And went to Buc-ee's.
Oh,
Lord.
Here she goes again. We're here to talk about celebrating 1,000.
I'm just
not
saying,
Buc-ee's.
if y'all haven't been to Buc-ee's, you need to go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Buc-ee's
goodness.
is the best.
Where is it? Daniel says, Beauty and the Beast. You are correct, sir. So, I think you have been here since the very beginning of our trivia nights. And so
God bless you.
It would make sense that you would get that one right. It was our first, where we did 45 minutes of us talking about that movie.
And I think you edited some footage out.
I did. That's the bad part, is I edited it down. So, obviously that we've made things a little bit more tightened up since then. But, regardless, it was fun when we did it, and Jessica fell asleep about 5 times throughout the process of it.
I mean, it's not my fault that you made a 2-hour-long video.
Yeah, it was.
Like, literally, our review was as long as the movie, so.
MS says, I have a riddle for you. We'll share away. We're all sharing tonight, so let's share the riddle here. So 1,000 subscribers. We got that about 8 days after our goal that we set for ourselves of July 1st. And so it wasn't just because we didn't do it on July 1st didn't mean we're like failures or anything. It just meant, we had to have an extra
I
days.
thought that was a really, strict.
And we almost did
strict
it, too.
Goal.
You
But,
guys played a huge part in it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like 8 days later. Isn't that a movie, 8 days later?
There's all kind of movies that are like something days later.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Pamela doesn't know what Buc-ee's is. Am I allowed to tell her?
Go ahead. Look.
Okay, so
we'll get on to
listen.
bigger and better things because we've got
Listen.
announcements and things like that.
Buc-ee's is this gas station. It used to only be in Texas, and it is like Target of gas stations. So
It's a gas station.
No. It's a convenience store experience. You can buy tents. You can buy trailers. You can buy grills. You can buy brisket sandwiches. You can buy 72 different varieties of slushies. You can buy t-shirts. You can buy pop sockets. You can buy waffle-shaped Texas-shaped waffle irons. You can buy, what else? Jams, jellies, cups with Bucky the Beaver on them. You name it, they've got it. Literally, you could think, oh, shucks, I forgot my, random tube socks. Stop at a Buc-ee's. They've got it. Oh, man, I forgot my earplugs. They've got them, and they probably have Buc-ee's earplugs.
For an exorbitant price.
No way. I got a t-shirt for $14. So, anywho, Buc-ee's is bomb, and they just got their first one outside of Texas in Alabama. So, that's Buc-ee's.
Anyway.
Google it. There was a child that had a Buc-ee's birthday party. That's how good it is. And they have 100 pumps to get gas. 100. And you wouldn't think you'd need them, but you do.
Anyway, this is not the show about Buc-ee's. If we
Right.
want, we can do that. We can form a separate channel where you can talk about Buc-ee's all day and every day.
Okay.
You could be a pioneer.
Continue to celebrate.
What's
This is a celebration.
This is like the old days now, where you abandon me and it's just me randomly talking into a camera, and then, hey guys, I'm here by myself. MS, your riddle says, why did the cowboy adopt a dachshund? I don't know. You'll have to share it with me, because I'm not good at riddles. I'm terrible at them, actually. Oh, she wanted to bring a visitor here tonight.
Well, this is a celebration video, so we gotta celebrate with our little
Why are
buddy.
you shoving the cat in the camera?
Say hi. Say hello.
Could you get the cat out of the video? Oh my lord.
Just wanted to celebrate with all of our family.
Let's see. Alex says, I discovered you guys when you did a trailer reaction to Infinity War. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of people have discovered us. Those are our most popular videos. I think those are most popular.
Well, I'm glad that that's how you discovered us.
Glad you're here since then.
I'm a little scared to go back and watch some of our videos.
They're probably pretty bad.
Why did the cowboy adopt a dachshund?
He said to get along, little doggy. Oh my gosh! Wow.
That's such a dad thing.
Oh, that's so awful, but it's so good at the same time.
Tuxie, are you so excited?
A kid had a birthday party at a gas. Yeah.
No, wait, not at a gas station. Sorry, a theme. His theme was the gas station.
I don't even know what to say about that, guys.
You know, like some people do themes of like clowns under the sea. They did Buc-ee's.
I just don't even know what to say about this. All right, so Walter Grams is here. Good to see you as well.
And Dee said, "Love seeing the cats."
Well,
if your Satan cat wasn't being Satan tonight, we'd go get her. She has a bad attitude, so you won't see Lucy.
All right, so let's move along from Buc-ee's. Let's move along from the cats, and let's talk about some of the things.
That is my entire life.
Trust me, I know.
Buc-ee's and cats.
I know.
No, I'm teasing, obviously.
Let's talk a little bit more about this celebration here. So obviously, I mean, most of you guys know why that's a significant thing for YouTube channels, especially some of you that have your own YouTube channels. And by the way, I failed to do this a lot, but I should always mention, for those of you that are not subscribed to some of the people you see in chat, go check them out. Give them a look. You know, we've got some of our other Subscribe, obviously. You know, that's just kind of like, subscribe, comment, all that kind of stuff. So go check out all of these people here, because a lot of them do some great work, especially Mouse Talk, who goes on right after us. Speaking of which, we're going to make an announcement real quick in just a little bit that might actually benefit Mouse Talk a little bit.
That announcement?
I got my order of arrangements here.
Well, get on the order. Let's go.
Obviously, 1,000 subscribers for the monetization aspect of it is great. But the other thing that we lost at 1,000 subscribers recently this year, or before we had 1,000 subscribers, was the mobile streaming.
Yeah, that's
literally in one night, it took down my whole setup for how we did trivia, and I had to adapt on the fly.
As I said earlier,
it was awful.
Kyle's not good with change or being out of a routine, so
it was awful.
It was drama in our house.
It was terrible. It was disgusting. I was not happy. It's stressing me out.
He survived.
It's stressing me out.
I know that was such a tough time for you.
It was. Pamela asked, are you guys excited for Lion King? We are, and Pamela, we can go ahead and tell you that next week's trivia is obviously going to be about the brand new Lion King remake.
Oh, well.
Like nobody saw that coming. So there you go. You can get ready for this.
I guess we need to watch the old Lion King.
Yeah, I guess we do. I mean,
we watched the old Aladdin before the new Aladdin came out. We watched the old Dumbo. No, we didn't. That's a lie. Why did I say that? Okay.
I think, how about this? Is anybody else going to watch the old Lion King before it comes out next week? Do you do that to prepare like we do for the next upcoming remake? Or?
It just really helps me. Like with Aladdin, it helped me with the timeline and like knowing the songs. If I hadn't watched the old one, I wouldn't know what songs were new.
You didn't know the songs for Aladdin?
Sometimes there were some obscure things. Like I don't know that I would have remembered that some of the songs were older
So you
now.
wouldn't have remembered Friend Like Me.
I would have remembered that one.
Prince Ali.
Would have remembered that
Magic
one.
Carpet Ride.
Yeah. Oh,
or Whole New World, excuse me.
Whole New World. I was going to say, what's Magic Carpet Ride?
One Step. That
one I'm a little
Arabian Nights.
On. Well, of course I would have remembered that one.
Come on. All the good stuff.
But I'm saying I might have thought the new songs were in the old movie. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
You don't understand.
Let's see. Cretan's Guild said, yeah, that 1K mobile subs thing was nerve-wracking. Look, that was like, obviously everybody who does a YouTube channel wants to be monetized someday, but that was like the biggest like punch in the gut for us, was losing that, because I don't know if everybody was following us or subscribed back when I took my January solo trip to Disney World. I had so much fun with you guys doing mobile streaming from a resort. Like, we did All-Star Movies, we did Caribbean Beach during all the construction, and I had a great time, and those of you that were there seemed to enjoy it as well. So things like that were one of the big reasons why we wanted to get to 1,000 subscribers. Not just for the landmark milestone that it is, but for what it does for us as a channel. Alex says, I'm finally seeing Spider-Man this weekend.
Oh,
you're the man. You're going to love it. No spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. It's awesome. I will say,
it's a really good movie.
I will say Homecoming is probably still my favorite.
Just said no spoilers and
That's
you
not
ruined
spoiler.
that.
I'm just
That is
saying.
spoiling. That's saying that Far From Home is not as good as Homecoming.
Alex, have you watched our non-spoiler review? If you have, I'll probably say that in there, that Homecoming is still my favorite of the two. But
I mean, to be
still
fair, Ned has a lot more to say in the original.
Well, I think that was actually a spoiler more than anything there than I said. Because you're sharing something about the film.
Oh my god.
D says, I just rewatched The Lion King yesterday. Well, you are way ahead of us, D.
But Cretan's Guild is not.
No rewatch. I want it fresh as possible, even though that movie is etched into my brain. I mean, yeah, there are some movies that you just think, I know enough about it, I don't have to watch it again.
I completely forgot that Be Prepared is not in this movie.
Yeah. No, wait a minute. No. Is that true? Because I heard that it was in there. I heard somebody debunk that it actually is. Now, it may not be in word form, but I think the tones, the music.
Let's Google.
You can't Google things now.
Why?
You're going to ruin things for yourself because they're going to change things and you'll never know. Alex says he did watch the spoiler for your review. Hey, by the way, guys, we're going to ask you guys as part of this. What do you guys think about the whole... did I knock your phone? Sorry. The non-spoiler and the spoiler duo videos that we do. Do you like that? It was something we were trying this year because we found a lot of people wanted to watch some movie reviews from us but didn't want to be spoiled. So that's why we tried to offer that. If you like that format, we'll keep doing it. I mean, we'll probably finish it out the year doing it that way regardless.
If you don't like it, let me know because that's the hardest video we record in the history of time. I swear, Kyle has to edit out
It's like
85% of things that I say. He's like, nope, can't say that. Nope, can't say that. Nope, can't say that. I'm like, well, geez, I don't know what I can say except it was good.
Daniel said he's seen Spider-Man Far From Home twice. I'm hoping to see it a second time, but alas, we have been super busy this summer. I saw the original Lion King last week, so just to embrace myself, knowing that Be Prepared. Oh, we already talked about that one. Mm-hmm. Yes, Scar's song is going to be in the movie. It's the greatest of his Disney villain song. I would say, I think right there, second only to Hellfire, Daniel says.
Is that from Hercules?
That is from Notre Dame. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That one. You don't remember that one?
I don't remember that.
It's a very, like...
Again, I didn't like that movie as a kid. I didn't like Esmeralda as a princess, so I kind of skipped that one. My brother was obsessed with it, though. Like, I feel like we watched Hunchback all the time, and I would always leave, and I'd be like, I don't care about this movie. I didn't like the cover art. I was just, like, not about it.
Florida Fanatics is in the house. Good to see you guys again. Thanks for being here on our celebration of 1,000 subscribers. So, yeah. So, we're ready for Lion King. We are going to go rewatch it. I hope you guys that want to will rewatch it as well. And we'll have to talk about it next week a little bit. But as I've already given away, next week's trivia when we start it back up is going to be based on the live-action Lion King. So I guess we can use that to kind of roll into some announcements that we have for this. And a lot of them are going to revolve around trivia night.
And some of them did not even include me in deciding them, so they're probably good announcements.
You had a full chance to have your say in all this kind of stuff. So what we broke down into, we figured 1,000 subscribers is a great time to kind of make changes, improve, and kind of take the next step in our channel. So we wanted to share with those of you that are interested some things that you might be seeing from us. You might
change.
That will change over time. And also, we'd love to hear from you guys in a little bit, maybe favorite shows, memories, episodes, all that kind of stuff from you. But just for announcements-wise, while we have most people here, what we've got coming in terms of trivia is starting next week is going to kick off an entirely new segment of trivia where we do still the theme nights with the 2-point questions for the themed questions. So next week will be Lion King. The Lion King questions will be worth 2 points and random will be worth 1. But from July to December, we will be keeping track of points a different way that makes it more fair and a chance for everybody to compete a little bit better throughout time. That being said,
Did we talk about that?
we did. You probably just ignored me and fell asleep at the time.
Again, word count. You say a lot of words.
So before I share the new scoring system for the trivia, we should announce who won our first 6 months trivia. And I think a lot of you might know who that is.
And this person is in the chat with you right now.
At least
you
that I've
are
seen so far.
speaking with a celebrity.
With a celebrity who is the winner of our first 6 months trivia challenge questions, and that is none other than, drumroll please. That is the weakest drum roll that I've
I don't know how to make a drum roll.
Alex Brunner. Congratulations,
Yay!
Alex! You won the most trivia nights that we've been doing since the beginning of January.
And you will win a little prize.
We're gonna send
I
you
don't
a
mean
little prize
little.
pack.
I just mean a prize.
I mean, it is a little. It's nothing. Don't get super.
You're not getting my Minnie Mouse.
We're not sending you to Disney World or anything like that. But you're gonna get, some Disney related stuff.
Here, you can have this.
Hey, whoa! Hold on!
Salt
You're giving
shaker.
things away. No.
I'm just saying, I bought the salt and pepper shakers to be used.
Look.
But Kyle's got them on his shelf.
None
and
of
there's
this
no
back
salt and
here is
pepper.
for you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That is none of that's for you. It's down there somewhere. So we'll send you a prize bag. If you don't like it, hey, send it out to someone else. Pass.
Or if you don't like it, you can just, throw it in the trash with our hearts. It's okay.
We just don't tell us about it. Save my little feelings.
What if he's not even here anymore? Like,
He probably isn't, but hey, we'll let him know on social media because we see him there all the time.
It's okay. I'm gonna let you figure out his address. Like you and
Alex and I, we'll know.
There, yay!
So Alex, you are our first ever winner. So from July to December, we're going to keep track a different way so that it makes it more competitive for everybody to have a chance. So the new scoring system and the way that'll go is everyone who shows up to a trivia night will get a point for showing up. Meaning, I guess I should back up there. This is always a little difficult. You're going to be playing for points throughout the trivia themed night. At that point, the winner is going to get a point overall.
This could be a terrible drinking game. I don't even drink, but you said point 755 times.
You're essentially playing for the entirety of the year. So yes, while you're playing to win for the night, you get a point for showing up overall. You get a point for answering a question first overall. First and second, I guess, since we do two now for the whole time change thing. And you get a point for winning the game. So you have a potential for overall the 6 months each night to win up to 3 points. That way, we have a lot of people that tend to be the winners a lot, and we want to make sure you guys are able to kind of keep up with them if they don't show up. So that's the way we're going to do it. We'll have a better way of explaining it next week.
It'll involve me doing the explanations.
All you need to know, show up, answer questions, get a
Win
couple
points!
right.
Points.
But yes, so we're going to do that starting next week, and we will give you the winner at the end of that 6 months. Will get a prize in December. Now I know it seems like a long time. This 6 months went by really fast for us. We might shorten it up, but we want to start slow and go.
And you got to give us time to go back to Disney World and get another prize.
Cretan's Guild says, I want to know what he won. I can tell you this. There are 2 pins in the pack. There is
There's something that you might wear.
Something you might wear and a pamphlet of sorts is a way of saying that.
And I heard that Kyle's going to give away
No,
his little sticker.
don't stop adding stuff to the box. Stop.
What about your pops?
No, Alex. You have 4 items, none of which are back here.
What
They're all
about
in there.
there's stuff over there? Also, is anybody else glad that we're back in this room and not the kitchen? I mean, it's not the best background ever, but with what we have, I'm thinking this is better than the kitchen and the blinds. So I'm thankful that we're back.
Daniel Halverson said he had to go. Thanks for being here, Daniel. We appreciate you showing up every single Thursday night. Before we move on to some more announcements, Pamela asked, are you guys excited for the Maleficent sequel? After seeing the trailer, I'd say we're more excited. It seems a little bit...
That's fair. We also bought the first Maleficent recently, which we have to watch because I've never seen it. So, I'm a little scared.
It's gonna be interesting having her watch it for the first time.
Yeah, I don't do scary movies.
It's not scary.
Suspenseful movies. I can do scary TV shows.
This coming from the girl who loves the movie Gone Girl, where there's some really wicked stuff that goes on.
That's not scary.
Good Lord, that's scary. It's about a wife framing her husband. Spoilers.
Okay, to be fair, I had actually read the book first, so I knew it was going to happen.
But still, it's freaky stuff, man.
You're freaky.
Anyway, all right, more announcements. Let's run through these, and then maybe we'll have you guys share some favorite videos, moments, all that kind of stuff. Things that are coming, like we talked about, trivia is starting up again next week. The winner, the point system, we'll make all that more clear.
But most importantly...
what?
The new time.
We're going to start 15 minutes earlier. Now, I don't think they're here anymore because I think they're getting ready to start their show. Mouse Talk was gracious enough when they found out that we were starting at 7:30 nights to bump theirs back a little bit so that there was less conflict. Because a lot of you guys that watch us watch them as well, and we really appreciate that. So we thought we'd kind of return the favor and start back a little earlier. Because usually we wait about 10 minutes or so before we start trivia. So starting next week, 7:15, the stream will start. And shortly thereafter, we'll start playing trivia. So you're going to want to make sure you bump up your counters. And I hope that is not too big of an inconvenience for those of y'all that like to be here at 7:30. I don't think it's that big of a change. But we wanted to kind of share the love a little bit with Mouse Talk so that they...
And it gives you an opportunity to do our trivia and their trivia. And
they don't do trivia, but they do just a discussion show.
Our trivia and their show... It also gives us an opportunity because we kept coming into their show really late and being,
right.
a little confused about what was going on. You're right. They don't do trivia. You watch a lot of shows during the week, so I get a little confused. I apologize to Mouse Talk. But this gives all of us an opportunity to share the love and, be a part of something special for them, too.
So 7:15 is the new showtime on Thursday nights for trivia, the new point system, the new format, all that kind of stuff. We're also hopefully going to be, and this is... Not hopefully. We're going to get some new editing software so our videos continue to improve.
And let's pause for a second and be really honest here. Kyle does all of our editing. Kyle literally does everything for this channel except what I say. So just want to give him,
which is why people show up, let's be honest.
No, but I just want to give him a big shout out. Anything that y'all like, it is Kyle. It is his creativity. It is his hard work. And it is him that has gotten us to 1,000 subscribers. It has nothing to do with me.
Is this happening right now?
And I just want to say, thank you. And thank you for putting in the time to do this and doing everything for us. Because without you, this isn't possible. And we wouldn't be here without you. So... For you to get... You can't say we are getting new editing software because honestly it
we
is
are getting new.
I am here with the monetary contributions. I have nothing to do with the editing because it would be garbage.
Well, I appreciate you saying that because you didn't have to, but...
It's the truth though. Well, you do a great job. So, I know I rag on you a lot, but... You do. You do a great job.
So we'll be getting new editing software, and the thing I'm most excited about is eventually... This is all stuff that's coming, definitely, but it just may take some time. We're going to get a new logo. Not new in the sense that the thing that we have, about. It's going to just be nicer and stuff like that. We want to look professional, so we're going to get a new logo. Those are things that are definitely coming. So
done by one of your greatest friends.
Wait, maybe we shouldn't just... Let's not share things
You're
out.
You're the one that shared that we're doing the new logo.
You see this thing, Jessica doesn't have a filter. She just starts blurting things out.
That's a lie.
You do not have a filter.
Okay, I didn't say your hair looked bad today, so...
Wow.
But I thought it.
What is probably coming to this channel? New videos / series. And that's a big thing here is we want to ask you guys throughout this stream. You can share them now or we'll ask it again later. What do you want to see from us? Right now, mainly our channel consists of trivia nights, Disney World vlogs, or if we ever go to Disneyland, Disney Parks vlogs. Disney vlogs. Topical conversations as they arise, and then movie...
I hate that word, just by the way.
Movie reviews and then trailer reactions.
And trailer reactions. I was going to say, that's the biggest thing that we do are reactions.
Right. So those are what we mainly consist of. But if there's something else that you want us to do, please let us know. We are here for you. We want to give you the entertainment that you deserve and the entertainment that you want to see.
But you know what I'm a little hurt about?
What's that?
This is just me being honest, since you say I'm too honest sometimes. I really loved when we did that Do You Know Disney stuff.
But see, that's kind of evolved into trivia night.
Nobody cared about that. And I loved that.
It was really funny.
I loved realizing that I'm an idiot and not knowing anything. But it was just fun.
It was really fun. But see, this is the thing. Is trivia night has now evolved out of that. It kind of serves that purpose. As much as I wanted that to continue, I'm glad. Because we get to talk with you guys every night now. So that's why we
Which is super fun. But everybody here is really smart about Disney. And all it does is just remind me that...
Not everybody, Andy, as he comes into the room. Sorry, that's
Oh,
my
I
friend.
thought you were going to say Jacob was here.
Oh, is Jacob here right now?
No. But I thought that just seems like something you would rag on Jacob about.
Well, I can. If he shows up, I'll rag on. He's probably lurking in the background somewhere.
Probably.
And then Andy has showed up, so welcome, Andy. Thanks for being here. But that's why we love Jessica. Excited about the new logo. Yeah, we are too. I mean, obviously, a lot of those things are not going to happen right away, but we'll get them as soon as we can. Dee loves the new times for you and Mouse Talk. I think, we didn't discuss this with them prior. I just remember them mentioning a couple times that I don't think they necessarily moved specifically for us, but I think they kind of noticed probably a lot of the people that were over here eventually end up coming over there, and that's why they kind of just help their viewers out. So we want to kind of extend the favor a little bit further. So
share the love.
Hopefully they'll know about it as well. Let me go back to my list here. Sorry, we're getting done with the announcements here. So
this coming from the man who says he doesn't like lists.
What's probably coming also? Possibly a website. Right now we can function mainly just from a YouTube channel and our social media accounts, but eventually we might want to do some bigger, better things. What are you looking at? You judging what I just said there?
I was just trying to figure it out. It hurts my brain sometimes.
Bigger and better things. So we might get a website coming down the line at some point. Again, this is further off than some of the other things that we've mentioned. And lastly, what might be coming in terms of might. I am always a dreamer. I'm always a person that likes to do more, bite off more than they can chew.
That's true, too.
I have long had an idea for us as a channel, but also maybe as a media entity to do some other things that you might be interested in, some other media types. You can use your imagination what that means. Obviously, we're pretty set in terms of YouTube, live streaming, and stuff like that. Use your imagination. So just to give you a little taste of what might be coming for us down the line, and we'll discuss more of that if and when the time comes for that. So you can start guessing now, but I will not reveal a thing ever. There's nothing coming out of here. But it's just, just to give them a little taste. Well. Thanks, Kyle and Jessica. Thanks, Kyle. Jessica is right. You deserve to be recognized. Whatever. But appreciate it. Let's see. I'd like you guys to do a trivia night just for Do You Know Disney lyrics. That would be awesome. Yes, we have talked about...
I like that a lot.
So every time you guys request a specific Disney trivia theme, or Marvel or Star Wars theme, I write it down. Now what I try to do is go with what's current, meaning like obviously the movie's coming out, a park opening, somebody's birthday, the date, the anniversary for a ride.
So wait, on my birthday, are we going to do like Jessica themed trivia?
If you want to, we can, but nobody's going to know that stuff except me.
We could do it all about my favorite Disney movies.
We could.
Do Aristocats trivia.
At some point, we're going to have to be more creative with our things, but we've got a long list of things to work from. So if you have ideas you want shared, obviously put them here, and we'll talk about them and add them to our list of ones to do. So thanks for the suggestion, Pamela. All right, so we talked about announcements. We've talked about celebrating 1,000 subscribers and thanking you guys for being a part of that. What we'd like to know from you is two things. What are some of your favorite episodes or videos or even moments? If there's something that when you think of our channel that you always remember, if it's just trivia nights, that's great. But if there's something specifically you enjoy most here and want to share, please type that in now. We'd love to hear from you because we'd love to know what you like to watch and do.
So Kyle asked me this question last night or this morning, and there was one that stuck out to me, the Do You Know Disney Country Bears, because I think that's the most we've laughed.
It was pretty funny. Probably
in a long time, but about YouTube. So I was looking back through all of our old videos, and I remembered do you remember the vlog where we're sitting down in Hollywood Studios eating our Mickey ice cream, and all of a sudden my Mickey ice cream just goes...
That wasn't that long ago. That was like 2 months ago.
I'm not going to be a part of your life anymore.
It was such a sad time for her. And I edited out the best parts in that. Where
I don't know why you edited that out.
It works in the moment, but I have to be discretionary with what I put in.
Well, me dropping my ice cream. Thankfully, I caught it, and you better believe I still ate it.
Yes. Alex says I've enjoyed the recent vlogs you've been putting up. I appreciate that. I waited way too long to put them out, as Jessica will always remind me. But believe it or not, we're almost done with that trip, and then you still got my solo trip from January to do. And then later this year we'll be taking another trip. So hopefully we've kind of set ourselves up.
Have we mentioned this other trip also?
Yeah, if you guys enjoy watching us in a vlog series,
you're not going to get it.
No, you're going to get it in this one upcoming for this trip we'll be doing later this year. You're not going to get just one Loomis.
You're not going to get two
Loomises. Not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11, not 12.
That we are getting.
You are getting 12. 12 Loomises all on one trip. I've already told them, look, you've got to agree to be on camera because this family is ridiculous.
I've already asked for prayers from the church.
Get ready for probably what's going to be the greatest vlog series of all time. Because my little cousins, you have no idea.
They're not little, also. One of his cousins is married. The others are in college. Like, nobody is little. They could all take you down, except maybe your girl cousin, who could definitely take me down because she's really strong.
As I always say, never think that I'm too old or too weak to take you down. That's what I tell my brothers and my little cousins. So
again, not little. These people are old.
Pamela says I was going to say the Country Bears ones. Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one, and that one really disappointed me because I go to the Country Bears every time. Really thought I knew it.
When you guys uploaded a 2018 food and wine video just a few weeks ago, it made me want the fest to be here now. See,
who also? Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say that, even though it is frustrating, I know that you wanted me to put them out sooner. People are getting to live some of those things that they love.
Yeah, I was just thinking like with food and wine, we could put it out at a recent time and then people could watch it and then go to food and wine. But it's not how you envisioned it, and you are the visionary for this channel.
Alex has just blown my mind about how I'm going to set this one up. Look, read what he just said.
I already read it.
Read what he just said.
This sounds like National Lampoon's Vacation.
It is. I am so. I can't get away with it on YouTube because they'll knock me for using the Holiday Road. I should get someone to play it for me so I can have like a different style of it.
If you buy me the music, I'll play it for you.
Ooh, we're gonna do at some point. I'm gonna do Holiday Road with us all traveling.
Also, maybe we should make that our t-shirts.
Yes! Thank you, Alex. Look, you deserve the prize.
Like the little station wagon and, dang, there's something I was going to say. Oh, the food and wine.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Just ignore me.
Who shared with us the bacon cheddar soup recipe? Who was that?
Was it Dee? Dee, did you share that with us?
I thought it was a guy.
Maybe was it Walter Grams?
Possibly. That sounds right.
Anyway, whoever that was.
This is a terrible story because I thought you were going to know the answer, and I was going to say...
And I was wrong.
Somebody shared with us the bacon cheese soup recipe, and it's really good.
So, all that being said, it seems like you guys like the vlogs, you like the trivia stuff. It's kind of what we thought that you kind of like the format that we found. We have felt like what we're doing now you guys are really connected with, so we want to keep doing that. But at any point, we're serious. If there's something you're like, hey, it's not... I'm going to ignore that because I know it's probably funny. Let me finish my statement and then I'll read the comment, Jess. Just lost it. We really want to make this channel what you guys want it to be. So if you do not like something, you think it's missing the mark, please let us know. Or if there's something we're not doing that you want, also let us know that too. All right.
So two things. Wait, this is really quick.
Can I read this?
No, wait. First, it was Dee. Good job, Kyle. That shared the soup from Canada, the Canada Pavilion, and the Food and Wine Fest. And so if you haven't already screenshotted that from our page, go get it. It's awesome. Thank you to Dee. Now you can read her first comment.
I love your lives. Most of the time, I'm literally laughing out loud. Well, that's basically everybody that sees us. Mm-hmm. I actually woke my other half up once. I was just cracking up over Jessica's Mary Poppins accent.
So I'm guessing it wasn't very good.
I could have told you that one. Alice isn't wrong. National.
I have really been trying to work on my British accent, and I'm sorry that it's not up to your standards or Dee's standards, who actually lives there, but...
And I agree with Jessica. That would make an awesome t-shirt, Pamela says. Yeah, we'll think about it. I think we've got some great ideas for that trip, but get excited for that, y'all.
That's a lot of loom eyes in one place.
All right, real quick. I want us to kind of move towards wrapping up because those of you that want to go over to Mouse Talk, I want to give you the opportunity to go over there and hang out. And you guys share it too, but other favorite videos, memories, things that you've enjoyed us on the journey to the 1,000 subscribers.
You're not really enjoyed.
Oh boy, I'm not ready for this.
No, this is gonna be nice.
Okay.
I was gonna say I really enjoyed getting to know people on trivia night, and especially learning new British words.
Yeah, I guess that's been entertaining. It's been.
I'm just saying, like, if we hadn't watched Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, y'all. Yes, it has been entertaining watching you and Dee connect and have your little. I mean, I think that's the cool thing about this format is that streaming allows you to meet people that you. I mean, we didn't know Dee. She lives across the pond over the Atlantic. And,
to be fair, we didn't know anybody that even lives in America.
but I'm using her
this.
as an example. And let's go even further than that. We didn't know Daniel, who lives in Norway. My people, man. And Daniel has been one of the first ones that found our channel. Has been hanging around since the beginning. So it's just cool that we get to connect with you guys. I really do like that. I love doing bloopers.
That's my favorite. Actually,
We have a blooper reel that's coming.
that's
some
my
point.
favorite thing. Sometimes when Kyle's editing the bloopers, he'll text me a couple of them, and I show them to my coworkers, and it's like the best ever. Like the time that I dropped Kyle's cat.
Yes.
The time that Kyle had a booger on his shirt.
No, what, Jessica? You weren't supposed to share that.
I had to.
See if you can find the video.
If
where
I'm
it is.
throwing me under the bus by saying I dropped your cat, I'm gonna throw you under the bus by saying you had a booger on your shirt.
Anyway,
At least it was your booger.
Anyway, guys, that is. I can't even. No, it just.
You could have lied. You could have just said that's not true.
It's not true. It's not true, guys. I did not have a booger on my shirt.
You'll never know. You'll never figure out the video.
Oh, you will. You can. It's clearly evident if you can figure it out. Yes.
You can't see it on the video. Anyway.
Thanks for embarrassing me.
Hey, you embarrass me every week with your trivia questions and remind me that I'm an idiot. So.
My little girl says chips and rubbish and prams. It's your catchphrase.
Ah! I love that. Chips and rubbish and proms.
So I had.
I don't know that I'm actually saying prams right. Is it proms or is it prams? You can't say prams. Wait, did you say a hard A or a soft A?
I lost the show again. Was this like the
But
fifth
if
time
you
I've
say
lost
proms, it's like prom. Like you dress up and go to prom with your date. But if you say pram, that sounds like you live in Alabama like I used to. So I'm saying I like rubbish.
Can I have the
And
show back?
spades. Remember spades when she taught us that word?
Can I have the show back?
Chips.
Anyway, so yes, blooper reels. I know I missed this year's blooper reel. I usually do it on our our show
Yeah,
YouTube
that
anniversary.
really broke my heart a lot.
Maybe if I can find some time,
You know
I'll
why
put it
you
out
missed
later. Why?
Because you're rubbish.
Maybe I'll find some time,
Should
but
go in the rubbish bin.
I promise you, next anniversary we will definitely have one. I'll probably release the other one at some other point. They're hilarious. They're funny. They're good
Pram
stuff.
like tram. I can't say pram. Oh, I can't do that Britishly. Britishly? Okay.
Anyway,
Kyle's getting frustrated. I better stop.
how about this?
Tell me.
We've had a lot of great moments.
We have.
And we're going to continue having some great moments because you guys are awesome and helped us reach 1,000 subscribers. So
And you are part of the 1,000.
give yourselves
You are the 1,000.
a round of applause. Everybody like this. Why aren't you applauding this way? Oh, look, we're in sync. We're in sync. Everybody give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much for being part of this journey with us. And continue in the comments after this video to share your favorite moments, your favorite videos, your favorite anything that we've done since the 1,000. Even if it's a favorite comment someone has made in a video that you've seen. Even if it's about somebody else. Share
Favorite
that
British
video.
word.
Favorite British word. There you go. Share all that stuff. If you guys have anything that you want to see from us, want to see different, things that need to go away, seriously, we are very appreciative of constructive criticism as well. Let us know. This is your channel to develop the way you want it.
Okay,
I am
and
your puppet.
Kyle needs help because Jessica sucks. It doesn't help
I
him.
am your puppet. But yeah, so all that good stuff. Remember all the things that we announced. New time next week, 7:15. A new winner will start their campaign next week with Lion King trivia. 7:15. New system.
This sounds like a presidential election. Like, can we dethrone Alex?
We will dethrone Alex. Coming for you. I mean, I'm the trivia question.
I guess it would be like impeachment if it's president. But anyway.
Wow, way to go political on this one.
Why so?
I never thought we'd go political on this one. Anyway, all right. So that being said, again, all the other announcements, new logo coming, new editing software. We're going to get an updated internet, so we'll be a little bit better.
Woo! That's coming within like the next couple weeks, actually.
All this good stuff is coming, guys. Get excited. Share us out with your friends. Invite someone to subscribe. Smash the like button. What else should they do?
Well, I gotta close this so I can read the comments.
Come here. Would you do your spiel, please?
You can like and subscribe to us on social media.
I already said that.
Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What else should you do? That's it. Those are the things that I always say.
And join our Disney discussion community on Facebook called Disney Through Your Eyes. Come join the conversation over there. We really appreciate everyone who is part of that. Pamela says, can't wait for Lion King trivia next week. Have a wonderful evening, you as well. Favorite British word is not family friendly, and we appreciate you being family friendly on this channel.
Our cats can't hear bad words.
Pamela says, good night, guys. Good night to you as well. Guys, thank you so much for everyone's support and help to get us to this point, and we are excited for the road to 2,000 subscribers now. So, until next time, may the force be with you.
Wait.
Did she forget her line again?
May the force be with you. That's my line is may the force be with you.
Until we assemble again.
May the force be with you.
We still can't get it right after all these times. And we'll see you real soon.
That's why I didn't know my line. You stole my line.
And we'll see you real soon.